Hi, my name is Leslie and I'm the manager of the Vanderhoof Chamber of Commerce. I'm here for the My Street, My Neighbor initiative at Bacchus Wine to talk to Amy and Darryl Chase about their new business. Come on, let's go see what they have. Here we are at Bacchus Vine Creations with Darryl and Amy Chase. Okay. So had you guys been interested in wine before or in the process, or you just needed a new adventure?
Not at all. Yeah, it was just
oh, that's very cool.
Just a completely new venture. I'd never made wine before at all. Oh, we did make a currant wine, or we got Beata to make a currant wine for us years ago.
When we got married, yeah.
But that was the only time
Okay,
we've ever
so
done a U-brew.
You guys have started basically then from scratch. When you bought this business, you've started, you've learned the process. Okay, so what is your best seller? What is the product that sells the most?
So with the different prices comes different qualities of wine, and while they are all tasty in their own right, the blue box ones are definitely the most popular one. The most popular white, I would have to say, is the Traminer Riesling. It's a dry wine.
Okay.
But it's got a little bite to it that people seem to like, with a little hint of sweetness.
Okay. There's quite a variety of different ones though.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see there's lots. Okay, so you're gonna show us the process and how somebody can get started.
Okay, so when your wine is ready, I give you a call and you make an appointment to come in and bottle it yourself. So you need to have your 28 to 30 bottles. It usually ends up being about 30 bottles. And as you can see, this was from the liquor store because it's got the screw top on, but that doesn't matter. So give it a few pumps in each bottle, switch, and then rinse those, and move them over here so they can drain, because you don't want water in your wine. And then you'll go to the bottling station, put one bottle in there, and there needs to be a bottle in this little holder in the back with this hose in it, because there will be some that overflows into that bottle. You don't want to lose that. Press down this circle, and in 17 seconds, I believe, you'll have a full bottle of wine. And I take my cloth and just dry off the bottle so that the label can stick to it. And I tend to have time to put a label on while it's filling up as well. This is a Sangiovese that I'm bottling at the moment. It's a nice light red wine. If you're not really into the smoky, oaky, full-bodied reds, then Sangiovese is a good choice for that. Into the corker. And there you go. You have a corked full bottle of wine. If you want to put a topper on, it does look nice, but it's not a necessity. And I've got a nice array of colors to choose from. And then to shrink that on, it's not hot at the moment, but this machine usually would be hot, and it would just shrink that topper on. It worked actually.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It only takes about 3 seconds to shrink them on. And it looks nice and professional, like you bought it from the liquor store.
It does look professional. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's check out the other section.
So this is where the magic of the fermenting happens, where the juice turns into wine. And I've got a couple that I started last week, and you can see it's bubbling there, so it's in fermenting action, releasing gases. And these ones will be ready to go into their secondary carboys and have any additives and clearers added to them in a couple weeks. And then these ones down here are getting ready to be filtered. And then once they're filtered, they go in bottles. And something that is super popular, if you don't want to commit to 30 bottles of just one type of wine, a lot of people have been trying to get together a group of either 3, 5, or 6 people to just share kits. And in this one, a group of 5 kits, so 5 people, each bottling one kit themselves. They would all go home with 6 bottles of each of the 5 kinds of wine. And it's just a great way to just try new things and not have to be tied down to just 30 bottles of one kind.
If health and safety and keeping your distance from people is something you're really concerned about, like a lot of people right now, going to the liquor store and different stores around town being exposed to more people that way. Coming in here, you get your own space in the back to work by yourself, to do your bottling, and that if that's something that's a concern from you, then well,
That's a good benefit.
all right,
Yeah,
that is
we
good.
work with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.